Hello guys, today I want to review this Dorado ICO. So most of the data is taken from their white paper Dorado.tech, and this is purely my own assessment. Crypto Dave. This is my email ID crypto.dave83@gmail.com. Uh, if you have any specific questions on this, you can shoot me an email. So, as part of this, I want to talk about what is Dorado, what is their market scope, what is they're trying to do, and has anybody done similar market disruptions before, and what is the fund they're trying to raise, and how are they going to use, how in terms of business expansion, what is their plan, how are they going to use money and expand. We'll also see their team, and why should we invest, why should anybody should invest, and my own assessment of the future price I have. This is purely my own assessment. You do your own study and make a call. You want to go with this or not. So what is Dorado? They're actually food out group company. They've been there since 2014, and their size is like 200 plus. Started off 2014 and they grew almost like 62x. Now by 2018 beginning, their presence is there in 6 countries. So they already have basic working business model, and what do they want to do now with this ICO? They want to scale it. They want to use robots, drones, artificial intelligence to deliver any kind of on-demand items. It could be couriers, medicine, food, etc. Right? They also have pretty good bonus plan quarterly basis. Most of this data is already there in Dorado.tech website. So this is pretty cool. So now question, what kind of market they're targeting, right? We know what kind of items, but what is the scope of it? It is something like 215 billion, pretty huge market, right? And compared to their current 50 million to 215, pretty huge jump. Question now is, has anybody done similar thing before? Has anybody disrupted this on-demand delivery market? Nobody has done, as far as my knowledge, but there are some companies here and there. So, but as a total business model, if you see Alibaba, right, they don't have anything like their own inventory, but they're mostly valued retailer. Similarly, Uber, they don't own their own taxis, but they control this specific market if you see right now. Similarly, Airbnb. So exactly same success Dorado wants to replicate in this market. So now let's talk about funds. What are they trying to raise? So they're basically looking at something like they want to sell 5-10 million tokens. So somehow you could not see my screen on the bottom here. Soft cap is like 3,450 ether. Hard cap is 76,500 ether. This is what they want to collect in terms of funds. So now what do they do with this funds that are raised in ICO? As you can see here, 51% to the all the token holders. What I like here is team. They don't take that token for 3 years. It is locked. Even the food out group, right? That's pretty cool. Other ones goes to investors, advisors, things like that. So how are they going to use it, right? 50% on expansion, business developments, and 20% for marketing, 15% research, other 15 is for technology. I say this is pretty good spread. The tokens are going to be locked for some time till they see some good success, and also they have distributed funds very well here, as you can see. So what do they want to do going forward? By 2022 they want to expand. Right now they're in 6 countries. They want to expand, as you can see, different highlighted locations: Russia, Poland, Australia, Canada this year, and next year other European countries, few more European countries by 2020. 21 they're going to Korea, Japan, Indonesia, India. 22 a few more, I can see here a few more European countries. So yeah, they're collecting the funds, and they have right now in 6 countries, and they want to go beyond using the funds. They want to develop this business further. Let's see the team here. It's a quick screenshot. I say they have pretty wide range of board members here, right? Already food group chairman is here, and also I see here one more ICO expert is already here. He has already raised 200 million in other ICO. Right now he's also on the board for this project. I see pretty good spread, different expertise. Some people are in blockchain, some people are in retail, right? Different areas, so their expertise is going to be useful. And I've shown few of the leaders here, right? Again, co-founder of Food Group, the main person here. Other co-founders as well shown here. I didn't show all the leadership team, but anyway, their funds are locked for next 3 years or so. Now, why somebody should invest in this company, in this ICO? They're innovating, definitely, that is clearly seen. They also have pretty cool bonus plan. Every quarter 7% of the net sales will be given to the token holders. Yeah, I agree that business model is proven, and we can see the team is pretty experienced, and yeah, their tokens also locked, and we have pretty good market to explore and expand. They have a pretty good plans as well. We have seen which country they're targeting, and yeah, as you know, there's a huge market, and as the number of people are countries it's going to expand, the demand for the token would also increase, and thereby you would also get bonus plus this price increase in the tokens. So here is my own assessment. What I think right now, there is 510 million tokens are for sale. 76,500 ether is the hard cap, and if I just assume, I just made some assumptions here for my own assessments, that 1 ETH is equal to $1,000. Right now market may be slightly less, but this is my own assumptions. And with this, if you calculate total tokens and what money they are raising, roughly it is like 15 cents. And so this is the each token value. Let us say, this is again assumption, right? Don't go by my own word, you do your own study. And we have seen that 215 billion is the market, right? And let's say this value of 15 cents is going to proportionally increase as they reach the market, as they expand. So bottom table, what I'm showing here is, let us say they are reaching 0.25% of this 215 billion market. That would translate to 537 million market, and token price would go to $1, which will translate to 7x compared to what we have seen before, right? The token price. Let's say, as they promised, as they are targeting 1%, it would translate to 2.1 billion, which again will translate to $4.2 each token from 1.15. And if that's what happens, 28x is what you're going to get based on what you put. And if they're so successful and get to something like 5%, 140x, 10%, 281x. So it depends on how well this team does marketing and outreach to the market. It depends, but anyways, even if I assume very little, you would definitely, based on proportional increase in the token value, that assumption, it would go to 7x, even 0.25%. This is easily, in my opinion, you can reach. So what should you do? We've seen that there's a pretty good technology they're trying to use, reach out different countries. They have solid plans, good team, and and also very good possibility for the expansion and price increase. So now what I suggest is you do your own study, and if you're confident that this is what, go ahead and invest. But I believe this is a cool technology and I would like to go for it. Thank you.